Hello, my name is Fel, and today I'm going to be covering the Palace skip, as I like to call it. But what it is in reality is a skip that skips a majority of the fights in the Shadowlords castle, including the first Devil and Popola fight, the entire ballroom sequence, and the entire goose sequence, so it saves a lot of time. This trick is going to be heavily utilizing the infinite height glitch, so if you're unfamiliar with that, I would highly recommend checking out the tutorial that I will link in the description, where I go into a little bit more detail about what the infinite height glitch is and how to do it. It's pretty simple though. Anyway, without further ado, I'm going to get into a little bit about what makes this trick work and what you're going to need to know. So, first things first, you want to trigger the Devil and Popola fight that I'm in right now. I'm in this courtyard, as you can see, fighting them, and you're going to want to approach the wall. I like to not be right up against the wall, because there's some polygons that'll get in your way when you're traveling upwards. So I'm around here when I start this trick, but doesn't matter, it's not precise at all in that regard. So from then, you're just going to want to do infinite height glitch really, really high. I also am going to recommend staying very close to the invisible wall in front of you. You're going to want to press forward during some of the attacks just to make sure that you are pressed up against the wall. However, if you feel like you get caught on something and you're not getting any more height, feel free to move backwards or, just a little bit to get past that, to gain more height. Anyway, I'm going to jump into doing the trick, and I will let you know when there's more stuff to know. Alright, so about this part is when you are going to start looking for the visual cue. The visual cue, and I'm going to highlight this specific frame, is when NieR's hips are a little bit above kind of the top edge of this big box on top of this building. So we're almost there. Okay, so my hips are actually a little bit above it right now. For safe measures, I'm actually going to do one more because my camera is slightly askew. I'm not sure if that's going to really change my perspective or anything. But after this, you're going to just fall forward. What I like to do is I'm going to dash forward to get over the invisible wall, and then heavy downwards to get to the ground quicker. It is very, very important that you keep track of your position here and stay in the center. Because if you fall to the left or the right of the hallway you're going to fall into, you will simply game over and have to restart the fight again. Thankfully, you can just try the trick again from there, but getting up here is a very big time commitment, so you don't want to fail that. You want to fall in the center, and you want to make sure that your hips are above the line. Alright, so I'm definitely above. I'm going to do this, fall, and heavy attack to get to the ground. And now you're through, and you can just run all the way through the palace. And I'm going to show kind of what that looks like, so you can just see exactly what this skips. I'll switch to Spear for faster movement. The whole ballroom's empty. You can just keep going through the doors. Don't have to fight Goose. And she doesn't chase you all the way up here. Make your way through the hallway with movement tech. There we go. This room where you fight Goose as well, you get helped out by the masked people. It's completely empty, and you can just keep walking through. And enjoy this lovely ballroom music. I love how this song keeps playing for the entire time until you reach the second Devil and Popola fight. And once you get there, which is one door away, it'll just start the fight normally. And you can continue on and beat the game and get ending A. Hope this was helpful. Thank you guys for watching, and let me know if there's anything else that you want me to cover.